The time is 5:18 on this Sunday evening, May 26, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Sunday Evening News on this Sunday evening, May 26, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 5:18 on this Sunday evening, and we have a temperature of 87 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Sunday Evening News is the background Cheston as French exit poll shows no Le Pen win. Hiker Amanda Heller survived in the wild fruit, water, and grit for 17 days in a wine forest. Top House Democrat whip studio gangster Trump. Police been searching for a missing 5-year-old Utah girl. Her uncle's been arrested. Trump announced a reprieve for World Thunder veterans motorcycle ride. Sarah Sanders said Trump and Kim Jong-un agree on Biden. Staten Island man arrested for Rhode Island for alleged possession of 94 pounds of marijuana. Second apparent tornado hit Oklahoma near Tulsa and it kills 2 people and injures 29. First opioid trial takes aim at Johnson & Johnson. CNN GOP congressman calls for impeachment, says Trump an illegitimate president. Race to 60 UK Prime Minister May centers on no deal Brexit battle. After Modi said in Britain, a grim future for India's opposition. Earthquake rattles Nova Bruno gold and copper mines. Voters in all 28 European Union countries turned out the 9 members of the European Parliament elections on Sunday. Netanyahu invites leaders for caution and talks to avoid unnecessary elections. Former Thai Prime Minister Prem Tinsolana dies at 98. There's no rest for Riri across the central United States as lives and probably will continue to be threatened by severe weather and flooding into the Memorial Day holiday weekend and Tuesday. California man dies in a apparent shock attack in Hawaii. Charlie Coyle, who won learn to play hockey points in his top show as a kid, continues to be supported by family, friends, and Weymouth as a member of the Boston Bruins begin the Stanley Cup Finals against the St. Louis Blues on Monday at the Garden. Memorial Day parade draws crowds in Raynham. Forget Crestline radar and advanced stocks emerge the automakers. Australian rare earth ore processor wants to build it. Plenty US. Peter Childers star is 5. $21. Time now for a sport. Boston Red Sox salvage a third of a 3-game series with the Houston with a 4-1 win with the Astros in Houston. Sad news reported in the NFL. Bot star, legendary Green Bay Packers Hall of Fame quarterback to the age of 85. Saman Pedro holds up Alexander Russell to win the first Indianapolis 500. Anastasia Petrova, 18 makes debut as French Open by Austin 3-time Grand Slam champ Angelique Kerber. Federer wins in first French Open match since 2015. Peter Childers is 5:21, and it's time now for Peter Childers traffic trends to check. Baby on the MBTA Middlebury train 2009, 3 to 5 p.m. out by the upper 5 minutes basket between JFK Mass and Middlebury with a mechanical issue, and on the ferries they are looking good. In the subway, looking good. Alright, look at that hours and byways in New England. Let's study off in Providence vicinity where it's looking good in Providence vicinity. 147 off side, Little Soran, off Smithfield, around Saleswood Road, and 146 southbound side, so before 146A and Woonsocket. 138 eastbound side, Little Sun and Jamestown, before the Newport Bridge. 130 westbound side, Little Sun, Route 1 to North Kingstown. Out of the gate, Route 6 and westbound side, Little Sun, 124 Bristol, and then hip again between Sandridge and the Sagamore Bridge. Bourne Bridge, it's looking good. 25. Both ends of spectrum will run Route 6 and 28. Southern Expressway, northbound side, so between the gas tanks and Dutch Center, downtown Boston. 128, southbound side, also between Route 1 and Peterbilt, Oregon, Route 93 and Woburn. Central Massachusetts highways are looking good in Western Mass. It's 391, northbound side, Littleton, Holyoke. In Connecticut, Route 9 on the westbound side, Littleton, Middletown, Connecticut. 95, southbound side, so between the Old Lyman and Hillcrest, Guilford, Connecticut, and up in northern New England. Interstate 87 and 91 on the southbound side, Littleton, around the U.S. Canadian border in upstate Vermont and New York State, around the U.S. Canadian border, and Route 55, northbound side, so in South Quebec and towards Montreal. Peter Childers time, 5:23, time now for weather report. It turned out to be a sunny and nice warm day, and it was perfect for any outdoor activities. And looking at the radar, sunlight, look at the show some light, moderate bands, rain down around south of New York for Poughkeepsie and Peekskill, down to southwest Connecticut coast from Bridgeport down to Greenwich and down to central portions of Long Island Sound. And Long Island. Okay, looking at forecast goes like this. Tonight, forecast about 54 degrees, northwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Monday morning. Wilson sun's got about 76 degrees, 11 wind coming in north around 6 miles in the morning. For Monday night, forecast about 51 degrees, 11 wind for Tuesday, just south of Manhattan. 11 a.m. Parts sun's about 63 degrees, coming southeast about 6 miles in the afternoon, just pitch 40%. Tonight, likely clouds got 52 degrees, southwest about 5 miles coming in the evening, just pitch 70%. Wednesday, most skies about 70, about 61 degrees, southwest about 5 miles coming light, but in the afternoon, just pitch is 45%. Thursday, temperature lots of 9 and part sun and mostly clouds, but 84 about 61 degrees. Southwest about 69 miles an hour, just pitcher 35%. Friday, temperature part sun about 76 degrees, low 53. Western about 7 miles an hour, just pitcher 30%. For Saturday, most of the sun and part clouds, but 75 at 56 degrees. Southward about 3 to 6 miles an hour. For Sunday, temperature part sun about 75 degrees. Right now, Northern Indians, part clouds are 87 degrees, and that's giving it for the Peter channel. Sunday evening news on the Sunday evening, May 26th, 2019. People, hope you have a good evening and goodbye to you. And I'll see you at 11 o'clock for a late night report. Hope you have a good evening.